All right, guys, on the video, you should have a set of cards like this that you are matching up. So you're going to match them. You're going to put a row of words, a row of equations, a row of tables, and a row of graphs. You should have 4 rows when you finish. So stop the video and match them up, please. When you get done, turn it back on and you can check them. Okay, now let's check. All right, let's start. I'm going to come right here. Look at G. Card G. I'm starting with card G. Yours might not be first. Card G goes with what equation?
Y equals 15.
Well, H. Just tell me H. H. Okay. What is the slope for H? What is the slope? 15. Thank you, Kelly. 15 is the slope. Guys, the slope, everyone turn and look at the board. Y equals mx plus b. The slope, Angel, the slope is always in front of x. What does the D stand for? Y intercept. Yes, where it starts, or it goes through, where it goes through on the Y. So is this, what is the Y intercept on this one? 0. 0. It's proportional, isn't it? So it goes with L, and then it goes with K. Match them, put them, fix them if you didn't get it right. Now look at Q. Q, you're going to pay $5 and then $8 a pizza. So that matches with W on W. Which one is the slope? 8. What is the y-intercept? 5. So is this proportional? No. No. It goes with T. It goes with T. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 5 is 13. And that matches to what? R. Okay? Fix them if you get it right. So that's Q, W, T, R. Okay, look at E. She's 30 miles from home and starts traveling on a bicycle 8 miles per hour. So that's going to match up with Y. She's going to go back. So she's going to lose 8 miles every time she goes an hour off of the 30 miles. So what is the slope? 8. No. What is the slope? -8. -8. What is the y-intercept? 30. So on your table, if they put it right, if they put this on there, you should have 0, 30. Is there one that has 0, 30? A. Now let's see if it matches. Does it go down 8 from 30 to 22? Yes. So Y goes with A, and then the slope is negative, so that goes with what? F. F was the only table of graph that went down that had a negative slope. Okay? Now we're looking at U. U matches to P, which matches to D, which matches to F. Everyone look at D. This is not proportional, is it? But look at D. Hey, if I'm looking at a table, how can I tell if it's proportional? What can I do? If it doesn't have the 0, 0 on there, like on D, it doesn't have 0, 0. Everybody look at D. You divide, no, just looking at the table, you don't have a graph. You would go divide 45 by 1. True? And go to the board and write K equals for me. K equals Y divided by X. Y divided by X. Remember, that's how you find the constant proportionality. So all we would need to do, if I had a table and want to see, hey, is that proportional? I go divide 45 by 1 and I get what? 45. What's 60 divided by 2? 30. So are those the same numbers? So that's non-proportional. Okay? Now look at J. J goes with B, and B goes with Z, and Z goes with M. Now, look at Z. Look at Z. What's 40 divided by 5? 8. What's 80 divided by 10? 8. So guess what? It's proportional. And look, we knew it from the equation, didn't we? Why did I know looking at the equation it was not it was proportional? How did I know from the equation? It doesn't have a y-intercept. It doesn't, good, Joey. It doesn't have a plus or minus there. Okay, so X goes with C, and C goes with N, and then D. Okay, everybody look at C. What is the slope? 5. What is the y-intercept? No, negative 8. Negative 8. Okay. Put them up, shuffle them, and put them in the paper clip, please. Now get your board. What now? I saw it put it on the board. Here, I've got it. Okay. So everybody, you should be on page 105. Go to the grid side of your board at your table. Those that were here at camps got a good review. If you were here, you got a good review. Okay, so on the grid side of the board, we're looking at page 105. Page 105, number 6. You don't have to write anything in the book. Page 105. Page 105. You can just use one book at your table and put it right in the middle. Page 105. Okay, on page, on your grid side of your, now I'm having to draw mine. You're not drawing. You have your X and Y axis. I'm having to draw because I'm using this paper. But I want you to write at the top of your board and leave it there until we turn it over. Y equals mx plus b. If, oh, sorry. I was thinking you could since I could see it. Thank you, Stormy. Okay, so at the top of your, no, at the very, very top, write y equals mx plus b. The very top. If it's in that form, it is linear. If it's linear, it means what? It's a straight line. If it's linear, it's a straight line. What does the M stand for? Slope. What does the B stand for? Y-intercept. So on number 6, we're going to go write it in slope-intercept form. So y equals what? 5x. Where did JC get 5 from? Where did she get the 5 from? The book. It says the slope is 5. So M is 5. So under slope, put 5. X, what? JC on the next one, don't help him, okay? -1. Where did she get the -1 from? The book, where it says y-intercept. Now we're going to go graph it. We're going to go graph it. You're not drawing a line. I'm having to draw my grid. Okay, where are we going to start? Somebody tell them.
We're going to start at 5.
No, we are not. We're going to start at -1. Why are we starting at -1? That's the y-intercept. So we're going to start at -1 on the y-axis. We're going to start at -1 on the y-axis. -1 on the y-axis. Here's the y. So we're going to start at -1. Now the slope is 5, so I'm going to put 5/1. This is a review, guys. I shouldn't be teaching this. So what are we going to do from this point? Run 1 up 5. Run 1 up 5. That's all you're doing. Run 1 up 5. Run 1 up 5. You rise. Hey, write this at the top of your board too. Rise over run. Guys, we're reviewing. This is a review. You should not be learning this today. You should be all answering me. Yes, we did. Okay, now look at number 7. Number 7. Don't draw the line. I forgot to tell you, don't draw the line. Erase your board. Yeah, I know. Okay, number 7. Hey, y'all. Okay, on number 7, everybody write your slope-intercept form. Y equals. What am I writing? -1x plus 8. -1x plus 8. Where did the -1 come from? The book. It's the slope. 8 is the y-intercept. 8 is the y-intercept. So where are we going to start? No. We start on the 8, on the y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the slope is -1. We have a rise. We need to put it over 1, so we'll have a run. We're going to run 1, down 1. Run 1, down 1. Guys, you know what we could even do? We could even run 3 and down 3 because that would equal. Oh, I went too far. You could even run 3 down 3. That equals -1. 3 over -3 equals -1. That's not supposed to be right there. Ignore that. Okay? Now, number 8. As I get my paper, you please write your erase and put your number 8 in slope-intercept form. Remember, the slope needs to be written as a fraction. We are not going to graph this one. We're just going to write the equation. What is the slope? I know, but I said you need to write it as a fraction. So what's the fraction going to be?
2 over 10.
Okay, but 2 over 10 can be reduced. Yay! 1/5 x plus 0.3 or 3/10. You could write it as a fraction. We're not going to graph that one because it's too hard to graph 3/10 on. Anyway. Okay? You have to write the slope as a fraction. Okay, now we're going to do number 9, and we're going to graph this one when we finish writing it. So 9 is y equals. Got to write it as a fraction. Got to write it as a fraction. $1.5 is not a fraction. 1.5 is not a fraction. 3 over 2. Excellent. Guys, 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. We've been working on that since the first week of school. 3 halves x. What? Finish it. Good. Would love for everybody to say that. Now we're going to go graph it. Where are we going to start our line? -3. Guys, here's 0. On the y, what? You're going to go 3 below 0. 1, 2, 3. Put your point. We're going to run how many? 2 and up 3. Run 2, up 3. Number 10. Last one. Go write number 10. Okay, negative half x plus 4. Now, on your grid, guys, your slope is -1/2. So you can put the negative on the 1 or the 2. It doesn't matter. You cannot put it on both. You can put it on one or the other. So I'm going to start at 4. I'm going to run how many? 2. Run is on bottom. Run 2, down 1. Run 2, down 1. Everybody put your marker on 0, 4. Everybody put your marker on 0, 4. I'm going to put the negative on the 2 this time. So I'm going to go left 2, up 1. Left 2, up 1. And look, it makes a straight line. Makes it linear. Are there any questions on this? Turn it over, please. Erase and turn it over on the other side of the whiteboard. Do not draw this. Wait till I get through, and then we're going to talk about it. And you're going to write something, but you're not going to draw this. How could I find the slope for this triangle? Oh, I'm so happy. Write M equals, everybody. Write M equals. M equals. Now go over there to the side or above it, wherever, and write these two coordinates down. Don't do anything. Just go write those two coordinates down. -5, 8. -2, 3. Draw our line. I'm going to rewrite them just. Okay. I need to circle which ones, what numbers? The Y's. Which one? What do I want to circle? 8 and 3. So I'm going to go subtract 3 minus 8. Nope. So does everybody see where I got 3 minus 8? If I start with a 3, I need to start with -2 on bottom. So -2 minus -5. Excellent. I'm going to keep, change. So 3 plus -8 is 3 plus -8. No, 3 plus -8. -5. And then keep, change. -2 plus 5. No, just 3, huh? Just 3? Okay, that's your slope. So, don't draw this. But look, what if I gave you in the answer choices all these triangles that look just alike? And I did the coordinates up here. Coordinate, just like it's on here, it's just not on the graph. How could I find the one that had the same slope? How could I find the one that has the same slope?
You can subtract.
Subtract them. So what I have to do, you just go subtract them and it'll find. Okay, erase that please. Make me an H chart. Put X, put Y. Put X, put Y. H chart. Yeah, we did some of this yesterday. And so I want to do a couple more. Oh, it's not right there. Where did I put my stuff? Okay. Let's write 0, 3, 6, 9, 25, 19, 13, 7. Okay, I want the slope. I want the slope. So I'm going to put M equals changing Y over changing X. So I need to come to my my table, excuse me, and I'm going to find what happened to 25 to get to 19. There you go. You subtract 6. From 0 to 3, plus 3. So when I go divide it, I'm going to put what on top? Negative 6. Why am I putting negative 6 on top? It's the change of Y, people. Look. Over 3. What does that equal? Negative 2. That's my slope. What is my y-intercept? Where did you get 25 from? Look. No, look. Well, yeah. Look, it's 0, 25. It gave it to us on the table. Weren't they nice? Oh, that was so generous. That would be me. Okay, erase that and do another H chart. Do another H chart, please. Right, 9. Hey, skip a little ways down. Skip a little ways down. 9. Oh, no, that didn't work on this one anymore. 9, 15, 21. 6, 8, 10. We need to do the slope. Changing Y over changing X. From 6 to 8 goes how much? 2. And that goes 2. What does this go up? 6. And that goes up 6. Correct? So what is the change in Y? 2 over 6, which equals, no, 1 over 3. Just a minute. No, it doesn't equal 3. $1 divided 3 ways. Everybody doesn't get $3. I know. You were thinking backwards. But 1 over 3 is just 1 over 3. So that's our, guys, that's our slope. So that's what goes in front of X. Everybody go write 1/3 X up there. So 1/3 of 9. I'm trying to get the y-intercept now. I'm trying to get B, the y-intercept. So what's 1/3 of 9? 3. How did she get 3 so quickly? 9 divided by 3. When you take 1/3 of a number, you're dividing by 3. So 3 plus what gives me 6? 3. What's 1/3 of 15? 5. And 5 plus 3, is that 8? Yes. 1/3 of 21 is 7. Plus 3 is 10. So my equation, my y-intercept is what? What's my y-intercept? 3. 3 is your y-intercept. 3 is your y-intercept. Look, 3. 3, 3, 3. So, do we know how to do the rate of change now? Get the slope. Okay. I know. It's just a pain to pass them out. Oh, I know. Okay, make me another just XY table, T table. Okay, would this table be proportional?
Because you divide all of them and it's not because you don't have the same method. Yes, it is.
So, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And 20 divided by 5 is 4. Now, I heard somebody go, yeah, because you just multiply all of them by 4. Opposite of division is multiplication. So, that shows me, though, yeah, that's fine. So, 8 divided by 2 is 4. And look, you could just do this. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So, this is a yes. That's proportional. Because you can get the constant proportionality. All right, let's do one more. Okay. Okay. Would that be proportional? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold your horse. What's 15 divided by 5? 3. What's 30 divided by 6? 5. So here's how you can prove it to me. 15 over 5 is 3. 30 divided by 6 is 5. Those aren't equal. But guess what? We can write, it's linear, isn't it? It's linear. What does this go up? 15. What does this go up? 1. So, and that goes up 15. That goes up 1. So what is my slope, rate of change? 15x. Come on, people. Oh, wait, something's wrong. 15 over 1. 15 over 1. So 15x. Oh, no, nothing's wrong. So 15 times 5 is what? What's 15 times 5? 75. Oh, we got to subtract something to get all the way to 15. 75 minus what is 15?
75 minus 60.
Yes, 60. Thank you, Jaden. It's 60. So what's 15 times 6? Get on your calculator.
15 times 6 is 400.
No, 15 times 6. Do it on your calculator, please. What do you get? 90. And 90 minus 60 is what? 30. Hey, look, we got what we needed to get. So that would be my equation. Okay. All right, we're having the checkpoint tomorrow. Clean your boards. Go put everything up. Remember, in the morning or Friday morning, what can you do? You can come correct page 98.
Wait, in the morning?
Before school.